I still don't get it. If we're in the middle of nowhere, how come we got this big honking dish?
You never looked at a map, meathead? We're right in the middle of the islands here. This is where we have the most coverage of the other facilities.
Yeah, but why can't we just all use cell phones or something like that? Come on, it's the 21st century here. How come we don't use satellites?
We can't use satellites because we don't want anyone to know what we're doing here. Why do you think we have the radio shielding devices?
Oh, I get it. We have to make our own network because we can't use the outside networks because they get squelched by our dampening devices.
Amazing. He can be taught.
Then why don't we just turn off our squelching devices?
Man, I hope you shoot straighter than you think.
What's that mean?
Exactly.
So I was like pulling that baby in and got it near the boat and then pumped a bullet into its brain. It went down fast.
Shark hunting, huh? You gonna eat shark?
Nah, I'm gonna pull the jaws out and mount 'em. It's gonna look cool.
I tell you what, it'd be better if you caught something we could eat. Me, I ain't eating no damn shark.
What's wrong with shark?
Don't you know what the sharks around here have been eating? Where do you think all of Krieger's failed experiments go?
Dude, that's just wrong. We got a major problem here. Someone is running around out there causing a lot of damage.
One guy? No way. With this much damage, there must be a whole attack team.
Well, whatever it is, it stops here. It doesn't matter how many of them there are. We'll stop them in their tracks if they come anywhere near here.
Damn straight.
You ever wonder what we're guarding?
What do you mean? We're guarding the comm center. What the hell do you think we're doing?
No, I mean, what are we guarding it from?
What do you mean?
Ain't you noticed that there's nobody here but us? There's no natives left, no tourists, no nothing, it's just us.
So?
So who are we guarding it from? The wild pigs, the seagulls, really pissed off starfish?
Just you wait. Someday we'll get some action. And then you'll be wishing it was seagulls and pigs.
No way, man. When the action comes, I'll be locked and loaded.
You'd better be.
At least this is better than being out in the heat, ain't it?
It is, but man, I don't like these old bunkers. They creep me out. You never know what might have happened in a place like this.
Nothing, I bet. Probably a bunch of soldiers sat around to get out of the heat back then, just like we're doing now.
I guess so.
Of course, I bet their boss wasn't as freaky and weird as Krieger.
Nobody is that weird.
Damn, I am so bored. I wish there was something to do besides sit on our butts.
What are you bitching about? This is the best job ever. Nothing to do all day but hang out on the beach and play with guns. What more can you ask for?
Oh, sure, that part's cool, but being in here sucks. You just think life as a mercenary is supposed to be more exciting than this, right?
Listen, Junior, you'd better hope nothing happens to make it exciting. It's real simple. When a mercenary's life starts to get exciting, that's when it starts to suck.
Man, this guy's all over the place. Where's Delta Patrol? Have you heard from Delta Patrol? Not Delta Patrol, not Echo Patrol. Nobody. It's like they all just disappeared. This can't just be one guy. It's got to be some kind of invasion. Now, don't get freaked out. We'll take care of business if anyone shows up around here. Now keep your ears open and we'll see if we can find this guy. You got it. Did you hear that some guy is loose on the island? Some intruder?
Yeah, everyone's talking about it, but I ain't seen no sign of him yet.
That guy had better not be stupid enough to come around here or I'll fix his little red wagon.
You do what?
You heard me. I'll fix his little red wagon.
What are you, like 200 years old? My grandpa talks better trash than that, dude.
Fine, fine. I'll mess him up. I'll kick his ass. I'll tear off his head and drink his fluids. Is that better?
Man, cool just can't be taught.
Yeah, so I heard from Paolo.
Yeah? How's he doing?
Well, he says there's some really freaky stuff going on over there.
Freaky? Like how freaky?
Well, I don't know. Freaky, you know. He gets to see the experiments. Weird stuff. Says he ain't allowed to talk about it.
Cool. I'd like to see some of that someday.
That's what you think. I'm happy to be over here, where there ain't any of that weird crap going on. Just the sun and the beach.
I bet you he's on his way up to the comm center. Why? He want to call home or something? Why else would he be on this island? If we were interested in the research, he'd be over on Amalong or Pagao. Maybe he's lost. What are you saying? That the dude can take out 2 whole camps of mercenaries, but he can't read a freaking map? Not a chance. This dude knows exactly what he's doing. He's got a plan.
We sure this guy is working alone? Nobody, I mean nobody, could make it through the carrier by himself.
Get with the program. We've got severe breakdowns across the system. I need your full attention on the boards now.
All security zones read green. He's not trying to swim for it, and that's for sure. And we've got 5 birds combing the outlying shoals. The only place for him to go is right here.
Then he's in for a rude surprise.
Hey, Frank, you catch anything yet? You've been at it all day.
Hell no. Dame Lagoon is dry as Death Valley.
What do you mean? Watch this. That should do it.
Damn it, wrong, cut it out.
Weren't you on Jakutan?
I was. Got reassigned a couple of days ago.
Why?
Crow needed reinforcements.
And you volunteered.
Hell no. I told them I didn't want to go. And they moved me out the next day, the bastards.
Yep, that sounds like Crow.
Damn, the whole communications center is down. I can't talk to anyone except with the local radios.
That's not good. Anything could be going on the other islands and we would never know.
Exactly. Man, we are so screwed.
Maybe it's just one guy, like they said.
Then why is he cutting communications? I'm telling you, this is the beginning of an invasion.
Well, maybe so, but when they hit Jakutan, they're gonna get themselves a surprise.
Damn straight they are. Did you hear that explosion?
That was intense.
That's what they get for storing their fuel underneath the tower like that. It's a rookie mistake. Crow don't know anything about fortifying a base.
Stop talking like that. You know if Crow hears that crap, you'll be catching it bad.
Yeah, like he'd be out here with grunts like us.
I'm just saying, that's all.
You ever think of getting out of here?
What do you mean?
I mean telling Crow to get stuffed and getting the hell off this island.
What are you talking about? This place is paradise. All the surf and sand you could want.
Yeah, and no chicks. No vacation. No leaving the island, no telephones, no email, no internet. This place is creepy. I mean, who does Krieger think we're gonna talk to anyway?
I told you 100 times stop talking like that. You never know who's listening.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. We can't even talk about the scientists and their freaky experiments here, in the middle of nowhere. Who's gonna hear?
I don't know and I don't want to find out. Now I suggest you do a little less talking and a little more just about anything else.
Whatever.
I'm telling you, the whole damn network is down. I can't reach anyone outside of local radio range.
That means you can't reach anyone off this island. But you should still be able to get the comm center. They're local, so why aren't they responding?
You don't think that big-ass explosion had anything to do with it?
Then you think our new playmate is here somewhere?
It's possible. That's all I'm saying.
Well, he'd better hope I don't get my hands on him.
Man, that explosion was huge!
How do you know?
Because I was up on the ridge when it happened. I swear it was like the whole mountain was on fire.
You think it was that guy?
It's gotta be. Things don't just blow themselves up.
Well, he'd best not try to blow up anything around these parts, or I'll kick his ass!
Whatever you say there, cowboy. I'm sure he's shaking in his boots right now. Okay, I've checked all the barracks and they're clean. There's nowhere that guy can be hiding. That means he must be out in the jungle somewhere.
Well, keep your eyes open. We'll take care of him if he tries to come in here.
Yeah, take care of him real good. What the hell is Crow doing up there? First the communication center, now the main camp? It's like a damned invasion.
But they say it's just one guy.
One guy? You think one guy did all that? No way. That's the real problem, see? There's gotta be dozens of them out there, and they could be on their way here right now.
We'd better set up a perimeter or something.
Sure, you go do that. I'm standing right here with my eyes on the jungle, and if anything moves, I'm shooting it.
Good idea. I don't care what anyone says. Anything coming out of that jungle is getting it right between the eyes.
Ease up there, partner. You're gonna get someone killed like that.
Damn straight I am. I'm gonna kill that damn boat captain and anyone else he brought with him.
Yeah? Well, what if they're reinforcements? Have you thought of that? What if you go killing one of us?
It ain't gonna happen. You heard the radio. The only mercs left in the jungle are worm food. So if anything comes out of that jungle, I'm gonna start shooting.
Damn, I still can't believe they let you have a gun. We have a major problem here, people. Now get off your asses and get moving.
What's the rush, Kowalski?
All the main comm channels are down. It looks like we're under some sort of organized attack. Look sharp, people.
I'm telling you, it must be an entire team of special forces guys. They took out both camps at Allura. They took out the carrier and even wasted the comm facility.
Calm down, Trent. I heard it was just one guy in a butt-ugly Hawaiian shirt. He was probably just lucky, or maybe he had some inside help.
That ain't what I heard. You better keep on your toes. I'm expecting trouble real soon.